This time, as we go to Jerry Hannon for this grade one.
And that off in the grade one Neville Hotel's Novice Chase, over 3 miles extended and 17 fences. It's Floating Porter and Favori de Chandeau who build up a lead, reaching their first fence, followed by Grangeclare West on the inside on the white cap, flanking maneuver. Tullyhogue Ford settled in last of the 6 is Corbetts Cross. Heading towards the second fence, in the first ditch, Floating Porter, black and white jacket on the inside of Favori de Chandeau. They land together, followed by Grangeclare West, and flanking maneuver with the final couple. The ring outside of Tullyhogue Ford and Corbetts Cross. On to the next. Second last in the back straight. Over as one, Favori de Chandeau and Floating Porter, who met in the Florida Pearl last time. Favori de Chandeau, a commanding winner of it. At the next, again landing together, Favori de Chandeau and Floating Porter, Grangeclare West next, and flanking maneuver. Corbetts Cross moves up on the inside of Tullyhogue Ford. About to link up with their second ditch, matching strides, Floating Porter, Favori de Chandeau, Ford in front of Grangeclare West, and then flanking maneuver. Together at the rear, Tullyhogue Ford and Corbetts Cross. Corbetts Cross slowed there, gave an additional length or 2 to Tullyhogue Ford. Tullyhogue Ford as they turn to the fence before the straight. Favori de Chandeau leads Natalie on the approach from Floating Porter, Grangeclare West, and then flanking maneuver, Tullyhogue Ford and Corbetts Cross. Little changes in the order as they swing in for the fence in the straight. Floating Porter is to be feared. Back on a left-handed track, turns in, leading Favori de Chandeau, blue cap of Grangeclare West, and then flanking maneuver, Tullyhogue Ford, Corbetts Cross. Onto the fence, that'll be the last one next time, in the Neville Hotel's Novice Chase. Floating Porter from Favori de Chandeau. Now there's 2 to 3 lengths between them. Grangeclare West and flanking maneuver. Both have made gains on the leading pair. Tullyhogue Ford racing in the middle of the track, and then Corbetts Cross. A circuit to go, 10 fences left to jump. Floating Porter and Keith Donoghue. Clawed back by Favori de Chandeau, Jack Kennedy. Third, Grangeclare West, Paul Townend. Flanking maneuver, Michael O'Sullivan next on the inside on the white cap, and then Tullyhogue Ford. Number Paul O'Neill, Corbetts Cross, Mark Walsh, 6 of the 6. Heading away to the next 2 fences. Floating Porter, the leader, from Favori de Chandeau. And mistake, flanking maneuver. Almost toppled over. Heading for the halfway stage, Floating Porter leads Favori de Chandeau, then Grangeclare West flanking maneuver, Tullyhogue Ford, and continuing last is Corbetts Cross. Good run before they encounter their next fence, and it is Floating Porter. And Favori de Chandeau continuing 1 and 2, Grangeclare West third, much closer Grangeclare West, and then flanking maneuver as Tullyhogue Ford is rejoined in the back by Corbetts Cross. Now to the first of the fences down the far side. Floating Porter has established a good 3 lead over Favori de Chandeau, 2.5 in front of the third running Grangeclare West, over in fourth flanking maneuver. Sketchy at the back, Tullyhogue Ford, and now preceded by Corbetts Cross. They're back at the place where they started from. Floating Porter, reeled in. Once more by Favori de Chandeau, who's back within a length. Grangeclare West third, and then flanking maneuver, Corbetts Cross, Tullyhogue Ford. A mile of the race left. They're heading for the second last ditch, which will be 6 from the finish. Nothing has changed up front. Floating Porter and Favori de Chandeau jumping into a closing third, Grangeclare West, and then flanking maneuver, Corbetts Cross and Tullyhogue Ford. Knocked back to the end. Second last in the back straight, 5 out. Floating Porter, then Favori de Chandu. Grangeclare West third, then Flanking Maneuver, Corbetts Cross, and Daylight Now appearing to tally ho fourth. Last on the far side, 4 from the finish. Floating Porter in front from Favori de Chandu, then Grangeclare West, who came up in Paul Townend's hands. Corbetts Cross is edging closer on the inside. They're followed out of the back straight by Flanking Maneuver going on from Tullyhope fourth. 3 to jump, the last ditch before them. Floating Porter by a couple of lengths to Favori de Chandu. Grangeclare West just shading the third from Corbetts Cross. Very much in touch is Flanking Maneuver, leaving behind Tullyhope fourth. They're turning to the second last. Floating Porter from Favori de Chandu, who's now stoked up in second. Poised on the outside is Grangeclare West, 2 lengths to Corbetts Cross. Flanking Maneuver. 3 across the second last. Grangeclare West looms up to both Floating Porter and Favori de Chandu, followed by Corbetts Cross on the inside of Flanking Maneuver. Rounding the home turn with 1 fence left, and a good run to that 1 fence, and Grangeclare West plotting the same course as yesterday's Galopin des Champs. Over on the far side, it's Floating Porter. Corbetts Cross gets 1 behind the saddle, followed then by Flanking Maneuver. Fading is Favori de Chandu, but it's Grangeclare West the leader. Over the last from Corbetts Cross, and then Floating Porter. Flanking Maneuver is next, and then Favori de Chandu racing inside the final furlong. Grangeclare West is making a big statement in the Neville Hotel's Novice Chase. Is romping to victory for Paul Townend and Willie Mullins. Corbetts Cross second, Floating Porter holds the third.
Yes, Grangeclare West, who last season didn't really go forward after impressively winning Maiden Hurdle at Navan. Did end the campaign on a good note though with a success. Punchestown has really stepped up beautifully here in his chasing debut in at Naas. Travelled powerfully through the race. Don, how taken were you by that?
That was really impressive, Gary, and yeah, as you say, it's great that he was able to back up another run. He was 5 for 5 when he was fresh before this, 0 for 2 and he wasn't fresh, but just coming on here a couple of weeks after his run at Naas the last day, he's travelled really well into his race, and as Jerry said in commentary, he's come over towards the near side rail, the Paul Townend route, the one that he took on Galopin des Champs yesterday, and Grangeclare West has just quickened away from his rivals. Corbetts Cross, I thought, did well to be still in there pitching on the run to the
exaggerated waiting tactics, weren't they?
Yeah, he was in behind. His jumping wasn't as fluent as some of his rivals early on, but he did warm to his task. But however it panned out, he wasn't getting close to Grangeclare West. He's just come away from the final fence, and again, Paul Townend is fairly motionless up the running.
Another big winner for Mullins and Townend, this time in the Cheveley Park colours. Grangeclare West takes the Neville Hotel's Novice Chase.
Thanks, Gary. Yes, and considering it was a pretty strong field before.